we're going to do Pro League races. So the Pro League series season 2 is starting up. Uh, I think it's this month, something like that. Right, it's coming up close. So as you see, I'm ranked 216th in the world in the A class. So I was ranked 82nd, or not 92nd, but 92nd. But I haven't played this in a while, and so it's pretty tough. As you see, my fastest time is a 8:13.526, and the best in the world is a 8:04.574. So I'm lacking some speed. All right, I'm gonna hop out of here because there's no one in this chat. Jump in this one. So we got some work to do. Why does that dude keep leaving when I join? Does he not like me or something? Watch this guy leave too. Look, it's like, maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. Cause look, let's say right here. Watch this. I'll even join this group and they'll leave. Okay, maybe not. But that's not what I'm going to do. Alright, so, but yeah. We're doing Pro League races. We may have to wait. We may have to wait. Alright. So we're gonna sit here in this chat. We're gonna wait. This is a really big chat, by the way. So we're not gonna do good in this first race, but we're gonna wait, and then I'll edit this video onto the starting grid. Alright guys, welcome back. Now we're racing. So this is the Esports League challenge. So the goal is to get the fastest race time of the 16 laps. Got the 9 car glitching all over the place, dude. Just a little bit to that 9 car. So I'm gonna try to keep talking, but I tell you, this is tough, dude. I mean, you gotta concentrate for 16 good laps. So my goal for this race is to, oh my goodness, to try to put down a fast lap time. So for the next race, I hit that stupid apron and got loose. So for the next race, so I can have a good starting spot. So that's our goal, is to get a good lap time down. Get out of this guy's way. Just gonna slow him down. Do that. So and another thing on this series is in this challenge is you don't want to ruin other people's races. It's not what the goal here is to, I mean, you want to race each other hard and get the best finishes you can, but I mean, you're trying to race for yourself too though, and you don't want to hurt anyone else. As you see though, I'm catching him, so obviously I'm faster than him. It's just, I want to let him go and just give him a chance to put down a good lap time of his own. Oh, dude, the car gets so loose and it's so dumb. I'm not gonna get a good lap time down here. No way am I gonna run a fast lap. And what I'm using too though, and when you race these online really in general, is you want to have a custom setup. And I'm using a YouTuber's setup. I'm not good at making my own setup here as I get around the 9. I'm gonna easily clear him. So we almost made contact. Dude, I'm so loose right now. This thing wants to just step out. So, but yeah. So you want to have a custom setup. You have to have one to be able to compete with these guys, especially if you want to be the best in the A main or the A group. You have to have a custom setup. It's just that. So we're coming up to the run here. We're at 29.8. So and another thing too, as this run goes on, the car gets worse and the lap times start to fall off. So I'm not gonna run fast lap times, but the goal is to try to run as fast as the lap time, stay in the 29.6 or something range, you know, throughout the whole race. You know, kind of keep the fall off being too big. So loose. We're in a 29.9.3, so we're almost in the 30s now. We got 2 slow cars ahead, so that's probably not going to be good. Right there, I guess. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to the pit road next time by, so we can run out a fast lap time, so that the next race we can have a good chance. Because I'm just way too loose. Look at a major heading right now, dude. I have a problem to where I can't play games for more than an hour or so in a day. If I play longer than an hour or 2 hours, I get major migraines. My eyes are just all jacked up. Alright, slow it down. So I'm not gonna make any adjustments here. We're just gonna leave it as it is. We may be able to bump the wedge up a little bit, maybe make a little bit of a yeah, just bump the wedge up a little bit, kind of tighten it up. It's a little too loose, but overall I think we got a good race car. It's just, like I said, way too loose on exit, and so what we gotta do here is, if we can get fresh tires down, we can run a fast lap time and try to see if we can get the pole for the next race so that we're not too far in the back. So here comes the leaders. I'm gonna try and stay out of their way, but plus I have fresher tires, so I should be quicker than them. So I'm not gonna just pull over at the right now. Oh, I got loose, hit the stupid apron. I'm so loose. I'm gonna have to let this guy go behind me. Maybe not. Okay, we're starting to pull away just a little bit here. Just keep the car from losing control. This should be a good lap. Let's see what we get here. 29. Oh yeah, that's a good. That's not, if not the pole, a top 3 lap. Let's see what we can run right here. You see right there, we're pulling away from the leader. Use up all that racetrack, so we're not getting too loose. 29. Oh, we ran faster that time. Car's gonna get a little bit tighter, so we'll run a little bit higher up. Use up all that racetrack. Oh, you see that the car got a little loose. All right, we got one to go here. We're at 29.7. 3. I kept it wide open. Okay. All right, so we ran our fastest lap was a 29. I'm trying to pay attention to the road. 29.468. Our best record is a 29.424. So that 29.468 should give us, if not the pole, a top 3 starting spot, which will be good for the next race. Okay, so Jaw 2131 is literally running, and so Red 4424. He's the YouTuber. I just now realized this too. I didn't even know that. He's a YouTuber that I actually have his custom setup. That's the guy that I'm using their setup for this race. I think he was part of the esports series last year. So those two guys are literally probably one of the best probably this season. So yeah. We're going to at least start 3rd or 4th around there. We're not getting the pole for sure. Those guys ran a 29.124. Those guys are flying, dude. We're going to start 5th. Bean ran a 29.275. I don't even know how Red is running a 29. I'm gonna ask him for a setup help. I know he's a YouTuber. She's I doubt it. He probably gets a lot of people uh, replying to him. So yeah, we got a last year's NASCAR Pro Series driver in this chat. It's pretty cool in a way, but yet I don't really care less. I think it's good because if we both have the same, because I used his setup off of YouTube, so if we have both had the same setup and we should be able to run the same speed. But I mean, I gotta get behind him, maybe learn some things from him, stuff like that. So let's see what we can get here. It's just like the car is so loose, I can't. After about 4 or 6 laps, I just can't drive it. Oh my goodness, my car got so loose. It's not good going side by side like that. There we go, let's get in the rhythm. Block, I don't know why he's blocking. Slap the wall. That's why I said you want to start up in the front. I had to block, dude. I had to block. I can understand why he would drag me. Alright. We may have to do what we just did the last race. That time and start in front. I'm just not used to this setup. Okay, so I have an idea what we're gonna do. Alright. I have an idea what we're gonna do. So, there's another YouTuber. I don't know if he's a YouTuber, but he has another setup in. His is a little bit more my style. It's not as loose. I'm gonna try this other guy's setup. I'm gonna edit this out. But we'll meet you guys back at the starting grid again.
Hey NASCAR E4 community, this is Diamond 20X, bringing you a Charlotte setup today. Just announced Pro League will start here in Cup Cars for the qualification, so I figured I'd share my setup with you. Turn 1 and 2, I'm going to be just a hair lower than I was right there. Still won't be a bad lap though. 3 and 4 is very tricky, it's very frustrating. It's one of those things you just gotta run it a bunch of times. After you practice enough, you'll know where you want to be. Just feel it. Drift the cars out about the corner, warm it up, get the best lap time you can. See how you throw yourself for pretty good lap times here. This setup specifically is actually more of a race setup than it is a hot rod setup.
new setup in the car. I wanted something a little bit more this moment. I'm not too loose, or I can't really control the car. I can only do certain things with the car, you know what I mean? So I put a new setup in. Try to be as focused as possible. Once wrecked, it's gonna come right down. I know it's pretty wide. Just doing myself a lot. Why would he do that? I don't know. Alright. It's his race. He ruined his race too. I don't know why he did that. You can't just give him room. You gotta race each other. He's obviously slow too. He even has speed because I caught him all the way down the straightway. It's probably not right. It's not right. Try to run as low as possible. So come out from you. Not bad. Not too bad since we had that car in the way, and this is not gonna be a lot either. So my goal is to try to catch that leader. I don't know if you're gonna have a chance, but 1.7 back. Let's see. This track is one of those type of tracks that if you're gonna be really good at, especially through 3 and 4, it's gonna come down to repetition. Repetition is gonna be key. Way too tight. You have to enter that corner just right. These 21 cars catching me. I'm gonna race going off in 3. Because why not? Let's do a crossover. Probably get really tight on the bottom here. Get out the gas just enough. There we go. Just race him a little harder. We have nothing to lose now. We already screwed up our. We just gotta try to catch that leader. That's our goal for this race. And the goal for this race too is to see how will this car handle through the long run. Still gonna be fast, you know, like what's the fall off gonna be, and things like that. So it's pretty cool to see how the setup's gonna work. Let's see if we can catch that leader now. We got a couple more. Right there, we got a good amount of time left. Try to reel him in. Right, not a good 3 and 4. Just one. So the guy ran a 29.4 413 or something like that. So he ran a pretty darn good lap time. Almost the same as mine, to be honest, for my record. So I just felt like the setup was pretty good. For me, at least. How it does on the racetrack, speed-wise. That's key. You see me pull away from the 21. Off the gas just a little bit. Come on. Oh yeah, that got wrecked. He's done. I think he wrecked. So here we got 3. So 5. Should be able to pass this leader. we can't catch this dude, then we're set like that. It just looks like he's loose, no off exit, to where he's just spinning out. And that's why I went with the setup too, is because the car just wasn't as loose on exit. Like his right there, just on. Five laps in there trying to catch that. I messed it up. That's alright. Because normally in this situation, when you're catching a guy, you normally tend to start putting pressure on the dude. And then he starts falling into mistakes. Obviously, I made the mistake. Because I'm trying way too hard to pass him. I don't know what he's doing now. But, so... to enter too low, that's what's going to happen right there with the setup. It's going to push up. Just possible. The car is pretty tight on each. Fix that. Alright, I think we need to make this. He's dipping out of the race. He just lost the lead. He did it with attention, yes. Oh my goodness. Alright, so our fastest lap time of the race was a 29.593. We're going to have to run this race again and see how we do without cars wrecking into us, and see how we can do as the run goes on compared to our best overall race time. So we got 2 laps to go, and we'll see what we do. The guys actually start to catch us again, so we'll see if he can pass us. This YouTuber did tell me though that wins in this series is pretty big, or winning these races is bigger than trying to run a faster lap times. It looks more of can you win the races and personality wise as well. Just like it was so close. Alright, we gotta race him. We gotta race him pretty hard. We don't win this race. The car's actually really loose right now. Alright, we'll get ready for the next race. We ran pretty good. It wasn't too bad, but we got a little bit of work to do. But I think mainly about this track is if you're gonna run a good lap time, if you're gonna run good, it's got to come from the driver. I think that you know, to run a good race, you got to know the track. Because you see right here, I ran an 8:17. The first time I ran this race, I ran like an 8:16, and that was from me going the hardest I could without really making any mistakes. And I was, ranked up to 90 something, and then until I got moved back, and then I started to adjust the way I drove this track. And then when I adjusted the way I drove the track, that's when I got a little bit better. And then that's how I got to the 8:13 mark. And so I think it's setup is a key thing, but the way you drive the racetrack is just as big. It can make a huge difference. And look at the lap times. It was a 29.593, and he ran a 29.595. So it was a pretty close gap. So yeah, but I'll meet you guys back on the starting grid. Alright, here we go, guys. This right here is going to be the last race of the night. And we're going to call it after this. It's all about getting a good first lap, get it set up right, get the lead, and then just run nice, smooth, fast laps. Crap, I hit the wall. Dang it. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're ending it. I'm not doing it. Alright, I can't do this. I'm gonna have to go watch some races and pretend to them. But as I want to thank you guys for tuning in, joining this. Keep watching my videos. I'm gonna keep uploading a lot more of these Pro League races as I continue. The ending of this Charlotte race will end tomorrow, and then they'll go to Bristol from February the 6th to like the 13th, I think. So it's like a 1 week process. Like you get like 1 week to race at that track. So we're gonna move on. I'm gonna race this one more time, maybe later tonight on my own, but I think that I'm just gonna end it off here, and then we'll pick it back up with Bristol, which is probably one of my favorite tracks on this game. So we'll do that. But guys, thank you for tuning in, and leave a like, subscribe, and do all that stuff that they tell you to do. But thank you guys for watching.